Happy New Year, everyone. This is Patricia with Mental Health Matters, and it is January 1st, the day after New Year's Eve. And I wanted to just post this quick video about resolutions, which I know many people are so used to doing. They make these wonderful resolutions for the new year. They usually are the three top. We're going to lose weight, we're going to exercise more, and we're going to eat healthy. And all of the stats are showing us that by February, 80% of all the new resolutions have stopped, and people are no longer even considering them. So instead of perhaps doing resolutions, I'd really like to talk to you guys about making an intention for the new year. So as we set this intention, it's just a thought. There are 5 or 6 that I'd really like to just go over with you and have you think about setting an intention for the year, so that we take good care of ourselves, we don't put too much internal pressure on ourselves, and hopefully we're reminded of how important our mental health is during this new year of 2021. So here are some ideas that I have, and I hope that they'll resonate with you. Okay, so number 1 is don't chase after anyone. I know that we all have people in our lives that we seem to lose touch with, that don't communicate really well, and we have this internal need to chase after them and to send texts and to make phone calls and gifts and so forth. So I think one of the first intentions is to stop doing that. When people are pulling away for whatever reason, just let them go. So that's number 1. Let's not chase after people. Let's not beg anyone to stay if you're in a relationship or a friendship or a marriage even. Let's just let things be as they are supposed to, because everything works out in perfect order. So if they don't want to stay, don't beg them. Let them go. Something better is coming along that's better suited for you, whether it's a new job or a new place to live or it's a relationship. Just let things be as they are. All right, so that's number 2. Begin to understand what your worth is. So know and understand who you are and what you are worthy of, whether it's love, which we all are, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new place to live, whether it's new friendships, whether it's new significant other, whether it's just better health. Begin to understand your own self-worth, which goes into almost an affirmation that I am worthy of all good things. So that's number 3. Save some space for people who really matter. As we let go of those that are not really tuned in to us, or we've outgrown them, or the relationship simply is just not working, let them go. And in doing so, you're making space for new friendships, new relationships, new job opportunities, a new place, a new home, a new pet. So begin to save space for people who do matter. Accept what cannot be changed. Another great intention, acceptance. Acceptance is the key to all things. So as we begin to understand that concept and we let go of those things that don't serve us anymore and we make room for the new, this is a wonderful affirmation about just accepting what is. Leave what is and begin to deeply understand and love yourself. That is a great intention for this new year. Learning self-esteem, learning new coping ways to build that self-esteem, to understand, your skills and your abilities, your personality, the things you have to offer, and certainly all the things that you're going to leave behind. So ask yourself, what is it I want to bring forward in this new year? What do I want to highly focus on and clear and be very focused in this new year of 2021? What are my priorities, in other words? So I think setting some of these priorities and doing your affirmations and certainly working on that inner work with meditation and prayer, I think those are really admirable intentions that we set for the new year rather than the typical resolutions. So if you have a journal, I'm going to ask you to write these down. I'll repeat them one more time. Don't chase after anyone. Don't beg anyone to stay. Understand and know your worth. Save space for people who really do matter. And leave what was and begin to deeply love and understand yourself more. Those are my intentions for 2021. I hope we all stay safe. I hope that this puts an end to the pandemic that we've all been experiencing. And I hope that this year brings you lots of good health and happiness and peace, love, and joy. This is Patricia with Mental Health Matters. And don't forget, if you've missed any of my previous videos, go to YouTube, A Slice of Peace with Patricia. Thanks everyone for following me, and thank you for all your comments. I really appreciate everything that you do in terms of listening and following me. And I just have, my heart is full of gratitude for this experience. I'm going to continue giving you videos every week. And I think what's important next week is to kind of take a look at when we talk about mental health, we can't push aside the chemical dependency that sometimes is attached. So I think we're going to begin discussing chemical dependency or substance abuse and how that affects your mental health. All right, this is Patricia. Have a great night, everybody, and a great year. Thanks again for listening and following, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.